Hey guys, welcome back to Election Center, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the 2020 election if Donald Trump wins the debates, if he has a decisive victory over Joe Biden in the presidential debates, and how that's going to play out on the electoral map. So, this is not taking into account other factors of the campaign that could certainly impact the result. This is really just about the debates. So, but anyway, just jumping into it here, let's fill in the states that I think are pretty much just safe states, not going to be affected by the presidential debates. A lot of these recognizable safe states, I honestly think, will not be affected. So you see, a lot of these southern states going to Donald Trump, with a lot of these northeastern states going to Joe Biden, West Coast going to Joe Biden, Hawaii going to Joe Biden, Illinois. So, I may have missed a state or two. Arkansas, we had that 2% lead for Donald Trump over Joe Biden, but I still think that that is no matter what going to Donald Trump. And same with Missouri, probably. So now jumping into it here, we'll see probably if Donald Trump wins the debates, he will pick up that second congressional district in Nevada. Indiana, sometimes competitive here in Indiana. If Donald Trump has that victory in the debates, he can certainly win, and he probably will win Indiana. It's been getting more into safe territory in recent presidential elections. Obama narrowly won it in 2008, but it's been getting more and more safe for the Republicans. So I think Donald Trump will definitely win Indiana with that victory in the debates. Same with Iowa. He won it by 9 points in 2016. But in recent polls, it's actually been down to the wire here in Iowa. I think just a 0.3 lead for Donald Trump, 0.3 percentage points in the latest polls, in the polling averages, should I say. But with a victory in the debates, Donald Trump's definitely going to pull off Iowa. Don't know if, Joe Biden will take the lead at some point in this campaign, but all things being said and done, I think with a victory in the debates, Donald Trump would win Iowa. Same with Ohio. He won it by 9 points in 2016, slightly under. With a victory in the debates, he will definitely pull out Ohio. Joe Biden has a narrow lead there right now, I think of just a couple percentage points. We'll see if he expands that lead. But with a victory in the debates, I think Donald Trump will cancel out that lead and take a lead of his own and win in the state of Ohio. Moving on here to the Rust Belt, I think Joe Biden will get the entire Rust Belt, no matter whether or not Donald Trump wins in the debates. I think Donald Trump maybe can pull out Wisconsin, but I think most likely this will all go to Joe Biden, just because Joe Biden already has a pretty big polling lead here, and this is it sort of has his key demographic, these blue-collar voters up here in the Rust Belt. For the same reason, I think I will give Joe Biden Pennsylvania, along with that being his state of birth. These types of blue-collar voters in this region will probably vote for Joe Biden in large numbers, thus giving him all of these electoral votes. Virginia, Republicans sometimes have an off chance of winning here, but that'll go to Donald Trump, even if he wins in the debates. North Carolina, a battleground state that's going to be going to Donald Trump. 15 electoral votes, no small prize either, if he wins the debates. And it's relatively close in polling there. If Donald Trump wins the debates, he will win there. Georgia and Texas, two southern states that if are shifting blue, and if Donald Trump wins the debates, he will hold on to them for one more election cycle. In 2024, who knows what it's going to be like, right? Maybe it'll be battleground, maybe it'll be tilt blue. But if Donald Trump has that victory in the debates, it'll be one last one last win for the Republicans, one last time when they can call these red states truly red states. Arizona, same deal, shifting blue, but with that debate victory for Donald Trump, he'll pull off Arizona one last time. After that, it'll probably become a battleground or a blue state. Nevada, that's going to go to Joe Biden. We sometimes consider Nevada a battleground state, but in recent years, it's been voting heavily Democratic. Same with Colorado and New Mexico. These, I think, all in separate elections voted for George W. Bush in his two different bids for the presidency, but since then they've become quite heavily Democratic. So I think no matter what, Joe Biden's going to win in all three of these states. Alaska, that's going to go to Trump. We all know that poll that came out that shows him ahead of Joe Biden in Alaska by only 3 points, but I think all things being said and done, that's going to go to Trump. And we see here Joe Biden has crossed the 270 mark. So we'll get to that at the end of the video. But interesting thing to point out there, New Hampshire, I think that's going to go to Joe Biden, even with a Trump victory in the debates. Maine, I'm predicting Joe Biden will win statewide and in that first congressional district, and Donald Trump will hold on to the second one. Florida, that actually is an interesting case because Joe Biden could win there. He has a 6-point lead. But, Donald Trump could very well win here. So if he has that victory in the debates, it's a classic battleground state. So, and he won it in 2016. So 6 points is not an insurmountable lead. If Donald Trump tightens things up a couple points between now and the debates, it could be a 4-point lead, and then a good debate performance could turn that into a lead for Trump, and then he wins it on election day. So maybe, folks, if you really think that Florida's going to go blue no matter what, you can disagree, but I totally understand where you're coming from if that's your point of view. But I'm going to give Trump the benefit of the doubt in Florida if he has that debate victory. And of course, plenty of unpredictable things could happen in the campaign that totally change this result, right? And other factors of elections and campaigning that could affect this electoral map. But anyway, 278 to 260 is my electoral map prediction, just with the baseline scenario of if Donald Trump wins in the debates. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you enjoy this type of content that I make on this channel, electoral maps, polls, election videos, election analysis, you should definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel because you're going to have such a great time. I'm not exaggerating, such a great time watching these videos that I make because that is what my channel is all about. Anyway, guys, I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this scenario. I'll probably reply, and we can chat in the comments. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye!